Games made with Godot are profitless. That is a statement you may have heard, and it couldn't be farther from the truth. We have broken down this myth in one of the last videos, showing how some Godot makes have generated millions in revenue. In reality, there are a bunch of games created with Godot generating amazing revenue, so let's check them out in this video. Let's start. Beat Invaders is a space-themed action roguelike shoot-'em up. Shoot your path through waves of enemies playing as one of 3 pilots, each with their own ship class. Combine upgrades, ship hacks, and specials to unleash an insane devastation on your enemies. Protect your freighters, beat the bosses, and survive intense events to make your delivery. Gameplay speed is dependent on the speed of the current track. Your opponent's movements and firing rates are dictated by each song's beat and tempo. Level up during a run and choose from different upgrades to make your spaceship more powerful. Combine different upgrades to create powerful builds. Use your earned upgrade points after a run to further enhance your spaceship and unlock different ship classes with unique main weapons and stats to take on enemies on harder difficulties. The upgrades can be reset and redistributed to try out different strategies with different ship classes. An old killer escorts a curious AI through chaotic combat, puzzling secrets and unsettling calm in a dreamscape of madmen and sane animals. Resolutiion is a fast-paced action-adventure created by 2 angry German brothers leading a bunch of vagrants who loaded it with lovely pixels, dirty jokes, deep ideas and badass emotional tunes for 20 hours of punishing combat, rewarding exploration and layered storytelling. Will you be the player or will you be played? In the Infinite Empire, nothing is as it seems. Explore a fractured future, gathering weird weapons and stories to piece together the past. A friend betrayed, a family broken, worlds at war. To solve the mystery of the cradles, take on a multicultural mashup of cynical gods, emotional machines, zealots, Luddites, and fiery creatures in a world that doesn't care if it confuses or kills you. Oh hey, a kitty. It is a dangerous but lucrative job. Explore this vast procedurally generated world with your jetpack, extract the minerals with an explosive gel, expand your mining platform, but most importantly, stay alive. The depths of the planets hide many unique biomes and treasures, but also dangers. Every biome has its own way to harm you, and having the right set of gear will make your life much easier. On the ground, you can build your base of operation. Different machines allow you to process and trade the resources that you have brought from your last mining operation. The game offers you mining and selling resources for profit, exploring an infinite procedurally generated world, upgrading your gear, a lot of explosions. Take control of the United States or Soviet Union and provide technical and economic assistance to guerrillas all over the world fighting for your cause, all while avoiding a direct and open confrontation with an enemy. Subterfuge is the most important strategy. Safeguard your closest allies and change unfavorable regimes without giving away your long-term ambitions. Every action risks an enemy reprisal, and if nobody backs down from a standoff, we all lose. Face a highly responsive and predictable AI that will attempt to understand your strategy and counter it at every turn. Hot seat play and online multiplayer play available. Manage resources from territories under your control to resolve immediate crises or win over future allies. Recreate history or forge your own path. Primal Light is a linear 2D action platformer for Windows, Mac, Linux and Nintendo Switch. Inhabit Krog, a mysterious blue creature in a red loincloth, as he traverses a labyrinth of ladders, levers, traps and monsters. Explore the nooks and crannies of a bizarre and evocative world as you hack and slash your way to victory, leaving a graveyard of grotesque bosses in your wake. Face 10 challenging bosses in arcade-style combat reminiscent of the 16-bit era. Master new acrobatic abilities as you progress, allowing you to overcome obstacles and enemies. Dive into challenging side paths to uncover hidden collectibles, unlocking upgrades and passive abilities. Experience jaw-dropping pixel art and hypnotic soundtrack. Ex-Zodiac is a fast-paced rail shooter with a stylized look reminiscent of early 90s 3D games. Join protagonist Q as she flies to free the worlds of the Sansaru star system overrun by the intergalactic terrorist organization known as Zodiac. Here you will find a retro, colorful, low-poly visual style, 12 main levels, multiple routes to complete the game, major bosses at the end of each level. Assume control over Vasenji, a recently democratized Middle Eastern republic. As the president, you must juggle the demands of the voters while developing the nation economically. Oh, and don't forget your council of ministers, many of whom are entirely loyal to you, if only you knew which ones. Features dynamically generating neighbors, ministers, and economic and political considerations. Find a dirty bomb, stop a meteor strike, address a global pandemic. No two playthroughs will ever be the same, and each run can unlock new content as you stay in power longer. The coup is coming, can you keep your wits about you and hold on to the presidency? So these are some other games that have generated interesting amounts of money that were created with the Godot engine. I will be leaving in the description a link to the part 1 of this series where you will find more games winning a bunch of money. If you liked, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment for more. Bye bye.